My name is Chad Nicely. I want to welcome you to this presentation. We're going to keep it very short today, and I don't want to take a lot of your time. But I'm going to reveal the secret to getting an 83% opt-in rate on cold traffic using this simple little contest app. Okay? Now, the goal for this web class is to show you how to create a simple little contest that you can set up in about 10 minutes time that will build you a hyper-engaged list of hungry buyers that know, like, and trust you, and give you a behind-the-scenes tour into our software that we created to do this strategy. Now, what makes this different? Well, this software is not complicated. It literally is about a 2-minute setup once you're set up. It's library-based, making it easy to create contests. It has gamification built in, and the contest itself is easy for the player to access and understand. And we're going to get into the psychology of how we run our contests and why they work. So if you don't know me, my name is Chad Nicely. I've been doing online marketing since 1998. I'm the creator and co-creator of Everlesson and several other platforms. I'm a product creation specialist, top converting webinar producer, generating millions of dollars selling digital products, successful selling high ticket items, love helping people just like you achieve success, and I'm the proud daddy of 2 beautiful little girls. I've got a gift if you stay till the end, and we have this incredible case study that we did with one of my partners. She's a musician, and the software that I'm about to reveal to you, we're going to show you in this case study how to set it up from nothing to total completion, right? So she's going to be on the whiteboard, and we record her, shooting the videos for the contest and everything else, okay? So the contest, first, I want to tell you how this whole idea came about, okay? So I'm from Wyoming, and I was in the mall with my daughters. My daughter's now 16, my oldest, and she's driving, and she's got a boyfriend, and my youngest is now 12. So they're not little girls anymore, but they've been with me the whole time in this business. And I can remember we were in the mall, Eastridge Mall, and my daughter Katarina pointed at the end of the mall, and she said, "Dad, that's a Hummer. That's the car I want." And so we walked down to the end of the mall, and she really wanted this car, right? I told her, I said, "Someday I'm going to buy it for you." Now, this is not a picture of a Hummer, but it kind of represents this, right? So I'm sure you've been in malls or fairs or whatever, and you've seen this, right? And they're always giving away a car. And as you walk over, and you're going to fill out your entry, right? And what they're after is they're really after your phone number and your email address, right? So you fill that out, and then all of a sudden you put your thinking cap on, and you say, okay, but you know what? What are the chances that I'm actually going to win this? Well, that specific ticket, they said they're collecting 4,000 entries. So that means 1 out of 4,000. Not real great odds, right? But there was another hook on that ticket. How many of you saw that hook? Type in the chat here. Let me know if you saw that hook. Who saw that hook? Because I'm going to show it to you again. Okay, let's look at the ticket again. The hook was there was a free dinner with every entry. Okay, and so because of that, winner, winner, chicken dinner, I'm going to go ahead and fill out that ticket. So did my girls. Everybody filled out that ticket, right? Because there's something in it for everybody. So let's look at that psychology, right? One of the greatest marketing formulas of all time. There's a shiny object, it grabs your attention. The brain kicks in, you say, what are my chances? You say, okay, it's not worth it, I can't win. But then you realize every entry wins, and that's worth it. So now you give them their email and the phone number, and everybody's happy. And the chances are you probably didn't win the car. Okay, that's real life scenario. However, the idea is that everybody wins, every entry wins, right? So there's 2 things required to really make this formula work, and it's incredible. You want to have a shiny object that draws people in. It gets them excited, and the impulse goes nuts. Now, this doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be a car. It doesn't have to be anything real expensive, right? And we'll talk about that. The second thing is you need a way to make sure even the losers win, okay? So that's where we give digital rewards for everything, okay? So let's talk about who the real winner is. Because you see, the real winner is the person running the contest. So they go out there and they advertise this car, and they're going to pick up this car for 80% less. So that means take $2,400 off the $30,000 ticket price, right? They're going to get at least 4,000 emails for around $27,600. Now, if you think about those emails and those phone numbers and what they're worth to the car dealer, well, we know they're at least worth $2,800 because that's their 8% off, right? We know that for sure just on this one car. But in our business, it's usually about $3 per month per subscriber on average. Now, it doesn't mean that every single subscriber buys, but when you take your total sales divided by number of subscribers, it comes down to about $3 per month. The industry average says about $1 a month, okay? So what happens when we took this psychology and this strategy and we applied it online? Well, 83% of people gave us their email and their phone number. And so we went out there, and my partner and I went out and ran this huge case study, okay? And I'm gonna break this down. So we had 29,626 impressions to the contest. 10,563 people gave us their direct email address, and 13,929 people came from the 10,563. That means we have 24,492 total subscribers. And if you take that for $1 for each subscriber, that comes to $24,492 per month. That's just at $1 per subscriber. Again, I said that we're usually around $2 or $3. Sometimes we can hit $4. Okay, so what was the secret sauce? Well, the first thing is we have a physical prize. Now, doesn't have to be a big monster prize. Like I said, it can be a camera. And what we like to do is pick things up on eBay and get them at cost and then go put them in our contest. And when they win the contest, we just go and purchase the product on eBay and we ship it directly to the winner. We never even see the prize, right? So this is the magnet. This is what draws them in, and they say, okay, but I can't win anyways, and that's okay, because now everybody wins, because we have instant rewards, digital rewards. This can be PLR, it can be videos, it could be case studies, it could be interviews, it could be templates, it could be resources, it could be ebooks. It doesn't really matter, but they are instantly available for download. Okay, so who has tried to set up a contest before? Can you type in the chat, let me know. Who here has tried to set up a contest before? Good, a lot of people have done it. Yes, okay. Now, give me one word to describe that contest. What was the experience? Overwhelming, complicated, ugly, confusing, difficult, sucky, didn't work. I get it. I've tried to do it before. Last time I tried to set up a contest, a very popular software, I had to actually go out there and I had to pay to have it built. And I still did not get the result that we're getting with a simple 10-minute setup, okay? Now, today, we crank these out all the time. Now, this is my partner. She's a musician. Obviously, there's some things she has working for her, her pink hair, she's beautiful, all these other things. That's not me. I'm, ugly influencer, but it works really well for her. And she just set up her contest the other day. She has 9 people have come in. There's been 14 people that have been referred from the 9 people. So the idea is, and I'll show you this, you don't have to have a lot of people for this to be profitable, right? But even if that doesn't work for her, well, even though I'm not as pretty as her, it works for me. So this is a contest that we set up right here. Here's my other partner, right? Certainly not any prettier, but you don't have to be a big guru, because what if you just went out there and set this up for a gym? What if you gave away free memberships or fitness equipment? Or what if you set it up for coffee shops or gift shops or restaurants or any of those things? They would pay a lot of money to be able to build a list and be able to generate revenue from that list. Or I was working with a guy a few years ago named RJ, and we had this idea that we were going to give away a Bitcoin, and we figured that we would probably get about 300,000 emails from that, because Bitcoin was worth about, I don't know, about $15,000 at the time. Today, he'd have to give away $60,000 to get those emails, but back in the day, it was worth it. So you don't see a big name on this or anything else. It's just a niche and marketplace that's hot in demand. So how many of you have some ideas for where you could go and deploy these contests? Type in the chat, let me know. What are your ideas? Let's see how smart you are. Spas, that's a good one. Chiropractor, restaurants, yes. Coffee shops, yes. What else? Pool builders, oh, that's interesting. Beauty salon, yes. What else? What else? Exactly. And they will pay you a lot of money. Auto dealers, yes. Yes. Auto dealer, I hadn't even thought about that, right? You could go out there and literally give away a car and build a huge list for them. You could even give away a used car, right? So anyways, we crank these things out all the time. It's not real hard to do. And the reason why is because we went and created this incredible piece of software called Competeup. Now, how many of you are familiar with Competeup? Type in the chat, let me know. Who here is familiar with Competeup? Okay, good. Nobody's familiar with it. That's awesome. Okay. Well, here's what I'm going to do. How many of you would like to see a demo of Competeup? Type in the chat, let me know. Cool. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to log in over here. Give me just a minute. Let me come over here. I had restarted my computer before this call, so hold on just a second. Okay, go ahead and log in. Okay, here we go. So I'm logging in the front end, and here's the main contest I just showed you, right? So 29,705 impressions, 10,569 subscribers. Through that, 13,000 came in. Very easy. Here's Christine's contest we just set up. She's already had 9 main subscribers. Out of that, 14 people were referred, right? Pretty incredible. Okay. Now, this is how this is going to work. Let me come over here and let me make sure I delete this last one, okay? This is how this works. You come over here and you're going to create a contest, okay? So now watch this. I'm going to call this Chad's Contest. And all you're going to do is there's 5 simple steps. You're just going to go through these steps. So the first thing is you might want to give away prizes, okay? Or you might want to do instant rewards. Or what I do is I do both. And I click on go to duration. And we're going to set up a start time and an end time. And we're going to choose the time zone, okay? So let me do my end time. I'll make this the 14th, 7 days. And then we'll come over here and we'll go ahead and choose America, Los Angeles. Okay, now we'll click on go to design. Now from here, let me grab my screen here. Hold on just a minute. Let me make sure this pops up. If it doesn't, okay, there we go. Okay, so from here, this is very basic, okay? So you have a headline right here. So I'm gonna come over here and change this to like $2,000 in rewards, okay? And then you can go ahead and type in your grand prize here. It's very simple. Whatever you type here, it's gonna change over here. You got your description, that's this area right here. So I'm going to go ahead and say, okay, this is going to end on May 14th, 2021, okay? And then we come down a little bit lower, and this area right here, this is called your call to action. You can put an image there, you can put a video there. I'm going to go ahead and put a video embed there, and let me see if I can get my video embed for you so I can show you real quick. Let me bring this over. And let me open this up. Hold on just a second. Okay, where is it at? There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab this video embed, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that there. Okay, you don't have to do video, you can just do an image if you want to. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab this video embed, and I'm gonna put that right here. Okay, so let me go ahead and do this. There we go. And then I go ahead and choose the main color if I want to. All right. And then I can go ahead and upload a background image. Now you don't have to have a background image. You can just have a solid color if you want to, but I'll go ahead and do something like this. And I'll say insert. Okay. Now I'm going to come over here to policies. Very simple. And you can see that our contest is already starting to take form, right? Very simple stuff. IP blocking. I'm going to go ahead and enable that. Okay. This will stop people from cheating. And then we have our terms and conditions, and we have our rules and regulations. Okay, now I'm done. I'm going to come over here and proceed to step number 2. Now, step number 2 is really cool because all we're going to do is pull in these rewards. So let me show you what this looks like, okay? This is why this software is so incredible. So if I come over here, and if I were to click on the dashboard, let me click visit. This is what the front end of contest looks like. And then what I can do is I can come down here and I can click on the prizes. And here's the prizes. Or I can see the digital rewards. And here's the digital rewards. Pretty cool, right? So that's what we're setting up. So we're over here now, okay? And all I'm going to do is pull in rewards from my library. So you just keep adding rewards to your library. You just keep pulling them in. So the first one's going to be, I'm going to go ahead and do the mastermind, okay? Next, I'm going to go ahead and do this camera. Next, I'm going to go ahead and do this. And I'm going to click save. Now, I have the option to where there's entries and it's like drawing a name out of a hat, or I could just do the most points. So I'm going to go ahead and click save. And then for your settings, this is just your banner up at the top here, okay? So if I click on the prizes again, you're going to see that there's a banner up here at the top. You can go ahead and change that out. Very stupid, simple stuff, nothing real complicated. Then we're over here on step number 3. And this is where the gamification comes in. So you can say, okay, when they receive 10 points, give them the starter badge, and that's going to unlock Lead Gen Monopoly. I say add new badge. When they get 25 points, give them the go-getter badge, and that is going to unlock, let's see, the marketing pillars, and add a new badge. When they get 50 points, give them the Rockstar badge, and that's going to unlock the Digital Course Masterclass. Save. Okay, now I got my settings, same thing, proceed to step 4. Now what we have is we have our entries, and this is very, very basic. See, if I want them to visit me on YouTube or on Facebook, or follow me or join my group or fan page or whatever, I can go ahead and type in the details here. If I want them to watch a video or submit a video or subscribe to a channel, I can go ahead and do that from YouTube. If I want them to visit an external page, I can go ahead and do that. If I want them to follow on Pinterest or pin on Pinterest, I can do that. If I want them to retweet, tweet, hashtag, follow on Twitter, I can do that. If I want them to share my link, I can do that, right? If I want them to have a bonus for completing at least 2 entries, I can give them extra points, okay? And then I have a custom entry. I can go ahead and add that as well, right? So you just open these up, you make changes, very simple, very effective. And then when you're done, you click save, and you're gonna come over here to step number 5. And step number 5, I don't know what that error was, but step number 5 is your email stuff, right? So when somebody registers, there's an email that goes out. When they get a referral sign up, meaning somebody signs up through their contest, there's an email that goes out. When a badge is unlocked, there is an email that goes out, and we give them a daily summary that says, here's how many points you have, here's how many badges you have. Very simple stuff, nothing real complicated at all. Now, this is how fast you're gonna go about setting up a campaign, but we can also come over here to our statistics, and I can also very quickly tell from a glance how things are going, right? So if I click on here, you can see there's the statistics that I showed you, but we can also see how the entries are doing. So I can see that 57% of people opted into the contest. That's at 13,929. This is how many people signed up for the masterclass. This is how many people joined the group. This is how many people joined my bot list, right? So it's pretty incredible. You also have subscribers, and if I come over to my account, and if I come over to API integrations, you're going to see that you can automatically connect to your autoresponder, which you're going to want to do that. You can also connect to a webinar like I'm doing now, and then we also have our other integrations with our content management platform and stuff like that, right? And yes, SMTP is clearly integrated. You can see that right up here at the top. Okay. Now, how many of you, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 means you're completely lost, 10's like, I got it, Chad. Where are you at with this presentation? How well do you understand it? Pretty awesome, right? So these contests here, the reason why they're so unique is because not only do you have your stats up here, not only do you have your timers and everything else, this is a link that I'm going to go share as a player. These are where my badge is going to appear. And then I got my entries down below, right? So I can come over here and I can click on my entries and I can see. Now, this one here, I just set up last night. We've already got 173 main subscribers and they have brought in 44 people, right? I just set it up last night. Matter of fact, I just made a post on my wall. I don't have to pay for traffic or anything else because you don't need a lot of people starting out. Matter of fact, there's still people commenting on this, right? So I'm up to 150 comments so far, okay? So people are just posting on the wall, and this is one of the prizes. So I said, who wants access to this incredible case study, right? And so when they respond, I'm just sending them a link to the contest, and then it's kicking off, right? That's exactly what I did last night, okay? Matter of fact, if I show you, you can see yesterday at 11:09 a.m. Okay, so traffic is going to get easier here in just a second. I'm going to tell you why, right? But first, I need you to understand that the reason why these contests are so cool is because everything is built in. They're not bouncing back and forth, going to this page to see your prizes, going here, going there, because you have all of this built in. This is what's so incredible about this, right? No other software is this pretty, but it certainly doesn't have these looks, right? This is why it's awesome. Okay, so let me come back over to my slide. Does anybody have any questions yet? Type in the chat, let me know if you have any questions. Does anybody have any questions? Because here's the thing. This is my question for you. How many of you think I can make this 10 times better? Type in the chat. What if we can make this 10 times more effective? See, because what I'm about to show you is some of the most advanced, effective technology. It's something that I'm so excited about. I'm more excited about this than I am the main software because it's awesome. So here's how this works. Every single one of your rewards, we're going to give you a landing page. It looks just like this. Okay. And this landing page here, what happens is they see, here's your chance to pick up simple audio products, $297 value. You just need to refer 5 friends. Now, how many of you would be interested in this? Type in the chat, let me know. Who here would be interested in receiving that bundle right there for free? All you have to do is refer 5 friends. So you're going to come over here and you're going to enter your email address here. And when you do enter your email address, you just now entered the contest. See, this page is evergreen. It stays out there forever. But what we're going to do is we automatically link it to your current contest. And remember, if you have 300 rewards, that means you have 300 pages like this. So as soon as you go and enter the contest, okay, they think the reason why they're doing that is so that they can send out email. What they don't know is we just entered them in the contest. And so now what happens is they click this button here that says send out email, and then this form right here opens up. Okay, and so now they're sending out emails for you, but it's coming from their email address. All right, so inside the email is their link to the contest, which is this right here. That's going to be inside the email. How many of you are starting to understand this right now? Type in the chat, let me know. It's incredible, isn't it? So all these pages are always out there all the time. Now what happens is you are creating the emails for them, and then they're sending out the emails for you. Does that make sense? So think about it. Now you got your players telling their friends about this contest. So when their friends click this button, guess what? That is their player link. That is their contest link. They get points for every single sign up, right? So here's the magic. See, the player is issued the reward inside your contest. So when they refer 5 emails, you say, okay, you just unlocked this incredible reward. Well, they have to unlock that reward inside the contest. So now you got them inside your contest as well. So not only did they give you the emails, not only did they email for you, but now you have them inside your contest, right? So the players issued the reward inside the contest, but can it get better? it absolutely can get better. Because what if I told you that the real magic is when you're able to embed that page into your third-party pages. So I want you to think about that, okay? Because here's just a few ideas. Any of your product download pages. Hey, thank you so much for buying this product. Check your email in the next 10 minutes. In the meantime, what if I told you I have this amazing gift for you down below? So they scroll down below, then they see the reward. They refer 10 people, 20 people, whatever you have set up. And now they're emailing their friends. On top of that, they're joining your contest. How about this one? Confirmation pages, order pages, webinar thank you pages, form submissions, any type of landing page whatsoever. Now you don't have to worry about traffic. Now you always have people hitting your contest. The reason why is because of this embed code. So you can have one product. You can take that embed code and you can place it on 30 different pages if you want to. Incredible, right? So the software will automatically link your referral page to your newest contest. I need you to think about that. It happens for you automatically. You don't do anything. So when your contest ends, it automatically links to the newest contest. When the contest ends, your pages will automatically link to the newest contest. So the countdown timer will change on all your pages. The delivery will be delivered inside the new contest. The points will be delivered inside the new contest. Everything is linked to your current contest. Pretty awesome, right? So let me ask this question. We spent about half hour on this call. Do you believe that this is a software that you can very easily use? Yes or no? Yes, yes, yes. Good. And do you believe it's time for you to build a list? Because I'll tell you right now, it is absolutely the best time to build a list. And do you believe businesses would benefit from these contests? Could you go out there and could you set this up for the chiropractor, the doctor, the attorney, the restaurant, the coffee shop, the gift shop? Tanning salons, yes, good. And do you believe this is a great way to build that list? Because if you compare it to solo ads or driving traffic or running Facebook ads or anything, I absolutely believe it's the only way to build a list, right? And do you believe you could set this up in 10 minutes? Because here's what I want you to do. Once you have your rewards library set up, and all you do is you just add your digital product in there, and you put the image in there, and it just automatically pulls in for you all the time. You just clone your campaign, and within 2 minutes, you have a new campaign. You have a new contest. Very simple. So the biggest question is, do you believe that you could be profitable with this? Okay. And finally, do you believe that we've created the ultimate solution? Because I know 100% without a doubt, we absolutely have. So I'm going to let you pick up the software today. A lot of people have been saying, do you have a bundle deal? Yes, we have a bundle deal. So here's how this works. I'll let you save $500 today. Because if you were to go through the funnel, and if you were to purchase this and this and this and this, and this is a bonus, you're going to spend $802. I'll say it again. You're going to spend $802. But today, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get the Competeup commercial. That's the software that I've been showing you. $34. You're going to get the referral script with the pro features. $77. You are going to get our agency license. So you can go out there and do this for other businesses. $147. Then we're going to give you the white label. You're going to be able to go out there and sell 250 versions of this software. $247. Total value, $505. But I've got a special bonus for you, because when you purchase this, I want to make sure that you get set up and that you are successful. So I'm going to hold you by the hand and help you do that. And so we're going to host a masterclass workshop. And we're going to set all of this up together, just you and me. I'm going to teach you how to use the software, show you how to set up your rewards, tell you what you want to use for rewards, look at your hooks, your angles, show you how to make some posts. We're going to do all that stuff on this workshop. $247 value. Okay, so if you were to go through the whole funnel, $802. But today, you can lock in the whole entire bundle for just $297. That's it. $500 off. Remember, you are backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee. So you absolutely have nothing to lose. Now, I do a lot of events. I do a lot of workshops. I usually, charge about $5,000. You fly out to Las Vegas, and we do them, in all the hotels in the stratosphere, and we do them everywhere, right? So there's a lot of value in this because I have a simple formula, 3-step formula. I'm going to show you how to do it, put a countdown timer up on the screen, and then we're going to celebrate your success. You will get this done, okay? So the workshop is a bonus, but you guys need to buy before the timer concludes, okay? So what you're going to get, the Competeup commercial license, the referral and the platinum version, the premium agency, the white label version, 250 copies, and the bonus live workshop. Total value, $802. The webinar special, the link is in the chat. Go to that link, lock it in for $297. So you're gonna get this whole entire bundle, okay? And here's everything that's inside the bundle. So you get to see everything that the base software does. You get to see everything about the masterclass, okay? And I promise you, I will rock that out. Here is the referral script and the pro features. And here is the agency version. And here is the white label, okay? And then there's some bonuses down below, but you're gonna pick it all up for $297, but you need to do it before, as soon as they put that countdown timer up there, this offer is gonna close. It's gonna go away, okay? It's a one-time fee. It's not monthly. You're gonna save like $500 right now, but you need to do it. You need to do it before it goes away, okay? Any other questions? Yes, you link your autoresponder, that's instant. Yes, you can go out there and offer it for businesses, and we recommend that you do. Okay, somebody's saying how much is, okay, how much would you sell it for? So I would do a setup fee of like $497 for the business, and then I would like sell it for, I'd have like a monthly price. Right? Okay. Can you export your leads? Yes, you can. What else? Yep. Well, in the workshop, we'll cover all of that. We'll show you, what would you want to use for rewards? What would you want to use for prizes? Guys, it's an easy 6-figure business if you go out there and do this for other businesses, right? James says, crazy value chat, I'm in. That's awesome, James. Type in the chat here. Let me know if you are in. Let me know if you're going to join the workshop with me. Let me know if you got the agency license, if you got the white label. Type in the chat. Let me know. Good. I see a lot of people are coming in. Perfect. It really is a no-brainer, especially when you consider that usually we sell the agency license for like $1997, like $1,997 just for the agency license alone. And so this is a great deal for you. But you want to make sure that you attend the workshop. Okay, now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and show you how the software works. So what I want you all to do is I want you all to go to chadneisler.com/compete. I'm going to go ahead and type this in the chat here. And I'm going to show you how this works, okay? So there it is right there. So if you click on that link, you're going to receive this case study and all these assets, all right? So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to click on this link, and it's going to open up the contest, okay? And what I want you all to do, you guys all see the link? Come over here and go ahead and enter your name and your email address. And I want you, I don't know if it'll let me do it. I've already registered from this IP, but let me just see if it'll let me do it. I want you to go ahead and do this, and I'm going to refresh the screen, and I'm going to show you how fast this stuff updates, right? So there we go. Now I'm inside the contest. There's my URL. There's the task that I need to do. Pretty cool, right? So if I come over here and if I refresh the screen, this is the one that we're doing right now. So if I come over here and if I refresh this, there's my new subscriber. So if you guys will click the link, come on in, you get to play the contest. Now here's why you want to play the contest. See, if I come over here and if I open this up, you're going to see that I'm going to give you the background. I'm going to give you the video transcripts. I'm going to give you the reward templates, and you're going to get that big case study as well. So you're going to learn how this whole entire thing works, right? And you're going to get the assets so that you can be very profitable with this, okay? So, cool. Let me see if you guys joined the contest. 174, let me see. 176. Okay, 2 people joined so far. I want you guys to keep doing that. I want you to play the contest so you kind of understand how this works, and you can start unlocking your assets so that you too can build the most incredible contest that gets the highest conversions, and you get all the tools where you can go out there and do this for businesses and in different niches and marketplaces. It's incredible, right? So there we go. Subscribers are still coming in. You can see how fast this updates. It updates that fast in the stats as well. So anyways, go through there and start unlocking your rewards. And then is there any other questions before I conclude? And remember, you guys need to get in before the countdown timer hits 0. Chris, are you there? Do you have anything you want to say?
I just wanted to say that if you're not building your list, you need to, and this is pretty much almost an automatic list builder once set up. It is crazy the results you'll get. It's crazy the results that we're getting. Just never seen anything like it. So I'll put it back to you.
Okay, cool. So if nobody else has any other questions, I'll put the link up on the screen again. There you go. Everybody that joins, you will get the front end, you will get the pro version, you'll get the referral script, you will get the agency, and you will get white label, and you will join me on the workshop. So make sure you check out the page. Make sure you get in before the timer hits 0. And on that note, I look forward to seeing you guys on the workshop, getting to know you, and crushing it out with your campaigns. Okay, guys, thank you so much, and we'll see you live on the workshop. Take care.